Our residents across Nelson Mandela Bay are growing increasingly frustrated with failing municipal services, from electricity issues to housing and infrastructure problems. These ongoing challenges have sparked violent protests and heightened tensions in the metro. Newzroom Afrika's Sipha Kema is in Zwide in Gqeberha and joins us now live. Sipha, very good afternoon to you. I believe you're speaking to the Nelson Mandela Bay Civil Society Coalition.
Absolutely, Katleho. As you know, that most of these issues that you have also mentioned all align with service delivery, but also issues of governance. Now, when it comes to service delivery and the implementation of ensuring that people that have been registered before even 2019 have proper housing, have sanitation. Issues regarding governance within the municipality itself have been questioned, as there have been quite a number of changes when it comes to leadership within the municipality. Not just only the change of mayors, but also the consistent change of municipal managers has also caused some issues and form of instability. And as we all know, that ultimately affects the local economy, Mr. Matikana, where we're seeing issues or instability within the municipality, when it's governance, when it's leadership, projects that are left half done, affecting communities. As the Nelson Mandela Bay Civil Society Coalition, what is your take on this? What are the issues that you've raised?
Thank you very much, Sima, for having us. As the coalition, we have been consistent on a number of years that the political mismanagement and misgovernance in this metro is a cause of mainly or most of the service delivery challenges. Last week, in a meeting with the Premier commented that it seems like we're in Hollywood, because all the executive directors are actually acting executive directors. From the city manager downwards, everyone is acting. That speaks to the political misgovernance in this city. So we are unable to hold anyone accountable. There is no consequence management in terms of these directors, because everyone is acting, right? So yes.
What implications could this have then now when we're looking at the role that's played by your civil society organization, or rather coalition between the private sectors here in the Nelson Mandela Bay and the NPOs as well? What are the implications when we look at the local economy?
This metro, we are currently facing a bloodbath in terms of job losses. Goodyear is just closed, 900 jobs gone. But if you look at the multiplier effect of that, the service that we're going into that factory, thousands of families are affected. We are aware that there are a number of other companies that are actually considering disinvesting from the metro. So we have called on the Premier and the Mayor, but mainly the Premier, as soon as last week, that we need to develop a plan, an economic rescue plan for our city. So that is the first project that we have called that, and that call comes from the coalition, the trade unions, the federations, both NAFTU, COSATU, the civil society, the business chamber. Everyone is concerned, because soon this city is going to be a ghost town, because people are disinvesting, mainly because of the services. I mean, the infrastructure is collapsing. Every day there's electricity breakdowns. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Matikana. That's Mr. Matikana there from the Nelson Mandela Bay Civil Society Coalition, which is made up of parts of the private sector NGOs and NPOs, civil groups, as well as the Nelson Mandela Bay Metro Business Chamber coming together, trying to call for transformation so that the economy of the Nelson Mandela Bay doesn't suffer as a result of issues regarding service delivery as well as governance. As I also put it, that most of those executives are currently acting, and this is also something that was flagged by the Auditor General, saying there are so many vacant positions, more especially looking at the executive level positions. Most of the directors there are actually acting directors, and there's no permanent replacements or positions within those areas. But of course, at 2 o'clock, Katlego, we will be speaking to the executive mayor of the Nelson Mandela Bay Metro to talk about some of these issues and what are the plans going forward to handle these issues that have been raised even before while she was still deputy mayor.